Hello, this is Victor again at restoreyourmercedes.com. This video is for L&H repair shop in Colorado, and we have two throttles from 600 SL along with the gas module here, all being tested on the bench at the moment. The wires on both units, they were horrible, so now wires are replaced, the units cleaned up, and basically ready to go. Just a couple of minor things I have to do, and basically they're ready to go. They cleaned off very nicely, as you can see, very clean, because units seem to be low mileage. Your car was very well kept, because they usually don't shine like this when you clean them. Well, when I clean them, so they came up beautiful. E-gas module, that's another very good news, is alive, because this is a rare module and it's very expensive. So this whole combination of e-gas and both units are energized on the bench at the moment, so you can see they work. Now, the first thing is just to show you the temperatures on units, just to show that they actually had been working for a long time. As you can see, it's upper 90s on this one. Cold unit, for comparison, as you can see, is around 70. So that's just to show that these had been energized for quite a little bit. Same for the e-gas module, where the power transistors are usually in this area. See, it hits like 80s, and the cold unit right here, as you can see, is still room temperature. It's 70 or so. So we're good here, just to show you that this is what happens. Next thing I'm going to show is the codes that were stored in the e-gas module, and one of the codes here is for the actuator. Most likely because of the wires. Don't mind this one, but this is important code, and we have this code stored. So this is one of the throttle bodies. It just shows that it failed and basically would have limp mode because of that. Let me just not clear them. I'll clear them later. So the next thing is we're going to see the actual voltages from both units, and then a couple of other things, and off they go. They're basically all ready to go. So right now, as you can see, they're energized together, synchronized. To be honest, there is even no need to check them on the car, because there's no question the problem was in cables. So I'm just gonna do the bench test here, and that's it. I'm very confident with these, because from what I saw inside, it was just horrible. So the idea here is we do have both units, so they do work in tandem with each other. As you can see, perfectly synchronized. And what we need to see, we have to see voltages pretty much close to even. Come on now, just read now. This thing is very slow. 362, 367. Yeah, a little bit off, but that's okay. That's not critical by any means. So I'm opening the throttle plate and we compare voltages. Usually that one 1.99, 1.99, and when throttles are closed, it's supposed to be close enough. So 0.2 volts, not critical. This is basically where we are. If there is any discrepancy with voltages here, then throttles would have, e-gas module would have triggered limp mode. So we're obviously okay in this department. Potentiometers are obviously not ideal, because these two units, there's just, cannot be built exactly same. I can try to alter readings just a bit, but I don't really want to. This is pretty good. To me, this is good enough. So basically, oh yeah, and another point, these units here, what happens is when they're cold, they will be making noises, and that's because these are old style units, and because of that, you're gonna hear the motor screeching. That's normal, don't mind that. You're never gonna hear it inside the car. Mercedes changed the design later on, but this is the old school original units with metal gears, and motors that didn't have ball bearings in them, so they're just regular brass bearings, like inserts. And that's about it. But the idea here is obviously so these work in tandem with each other, and we're good to go. And no limp mode, of course. So this is one unit, second unit. These look really nice. All right, so this is basically going to be all for me. These are ready to go, and I'll just pack them up and mail it out. Again, maybe I'll throw them on the car just to show full operation, I guess. I don't know. Well, the weather is nice outside, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I might do that later, but that's gonna be a next video, second video, just to quickly show that they do actually indeed open all the way. On the bench they don't. That's normal. On the vehicle, when all computers are talking with each other, then they will open all the way. Alright, so this is all for me for now. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.